So hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today Geeks problem of the day is reverse a doubly linked list. Basically they give us a doubly linked list and we have to reverse it. Like they give us a doubly linked list 3, 4, 5 and we have to reverse it like 5, 4, 3. Okay. Let me explain what is doubly linked list. First of all, for a single linked list, there is a single link between nodes. Okay. Like for this example, 3 will link with 4 and 4 will link with 5. Okay. Now for this example, you can see there 4 is linked with 5 as well as 4 is also linked with 3. Like for 4, 4's next element is 5 and 4's previous element is 3. You can see here the structure also. A node contain a data, a previous node as well as a next node. Okay, it's called a doubly linked list. Now for this node, for this example, if I reverse it, what it becomes, like 5 is pointing towards 4 and also 4 is pointing towards 5 as well as 4 is pointing to 3 and also 3 is pointing to 4. And for this 3, its 3 is now become my last node, so its next element should be null. And for this 5, its previous element should be null because 5 is now our head, null. Okay, it look like this. Now if you think like this, okay, now for this 4, what its previous element, 3. For this 4, what is next element, 5. Now if I reverse it, see here, what 4's next element, it's become 3. What its previous element, it's 5. So for every element there is a swap between its previous element as well as its next element. Now for this 3, 3's previous element is what, null, and 3's next element is what, 4. If I swap it, what it becomes, its next element become null and its previous element become 4. So there is a change between its previous element as well as its next element. Okay, let me show you the code so you can understand this properly. So this is the code of this problem. So here I take a temporary node and I run the loop until the temp next is not equal to null. Okay, why? For this 5, its next is what, null. So I want to run my loop up to this node because I have to return this node as our head. And for every node I just swap in between its next and previous. Okay, I take a temporary node called temp.next and I update temp.next with temp.previous and I update the temp.previous with the temp.next and we go for the next node like temp equal to x. Now for the last node we do the same thing, like we swap between the next and previous and then return its head. Okay, so it's a easy level problem. So thank you all, that's all for today.